time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone and welcome to Driving with Todd. We're going to do a request. This request comes in from my reaction to Mud doing the song The Cat Crept In. The YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Vegas Willie. And Vegas Willie writes this: Todd, Leonid Friends recently put out a collaboration with Gino Vannelli doing his song Santa Rosa. Don't know if you're a fan of Gino or familiar with that song. If so, please react to it. If not, I would easily settle for any Leonid and Friends tune that you're familiar with. I know you'll go crazy as always. You never let me down. As always, you have my sincere thanks for what you do. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm always smiling when I watch your channel, and that's what it's all about. It's about the smile. Now, I've not heard this song by Gino Vannelli, the song Santa Rosa. Now, I think the only two songs that I'm really familiar with by Gino Vannelli are the two big hit singles he had, which is I Just Want to Stop, which was in 1978, and Living Inside Myself in 1981. So I looked up the song Santa Rosa on YouTube by Gino Vannelli and listened to it, and it's really a good song. I mean, it is really a good song. I'm not familiar with a lot of Gino Vannelli. I'll just admit that. Now, Gino Vannelli is a Canadian. He does rock, jazz, pop. He writes a lot of his own music. And he's got quite a number of albums out. I didn't realize how many albums he had out. Well, the song Santa Rosa was released on his album Nightwalker, which was his 7th studio album. Like I said, I didn't realize he had so many albums. And this is 1981. And this guy goes on forever. I mean, look at his discography. It's huge. So, yeah, we're going to listen to some Leonid and Friends working with Gino Vannelli. I think this is going to be really good because, like I said, the song is excellent. And if Leonid and Friends does it like the original, it's going to be really hot. So here we go with Gino Vannelli and Leonid and Friends doing his song Santa Rosa, which he released in 1981.
Don't you step on my seeds. I'm getting rather on about my natural needs. All I want is a small piece of the pie, a place in the sun that covered my eye. North of LA to south of Monterey to Santa Rosa, I'm gonna break away.
I'm going to stop it right here a minute. This starts out just like the original version. I mean, Leonid and Friends do such great covers. And there's such a... every member of the band is so professional at what they do. I mean, their music is so tight. But this is very much like the original version. And then having the original vocalist and writer of the song actually singing it, that even makes it better. And it sounds... pretty much, I mean, so this is 2026, right, when this was recorded? Okay, 1981, he sounded just like this. So his voice has not changed in all those years. And what is he? He's, I think he's 74 years old. So he's not a spring chicken anymore either. But he's doing a great job at the vocals, and the band is super tight. And I love it when they showed when they came in with the strings, and then they showed the bass player. I thought that was kind of cool. So let's keep on going.
Sweet eucalyptus in the air, a half dozen wallflowers running everywhere. And you can't bend with the breeze. You step to one side and play the black keys. The north of LA, the south of Monterey to Santa Rosa. I'm gonna do what I can to get the sea and sand on my shoulders. Step on my ground. I got a God-fearing woman who just might shoot you down. Oh, and she loved me. Together we'll raise a sweet family. North of LA to south of Monterey to Santa Rosa. I'm gonna do what I can to get the sea and sand on my shoulders. I'm gonna sail away. Santa Rose.
That was hot. That was pretty hot. This band is so good. Now, I'm just wondering if all of this was recorded at the same time, because it didn't look like the strings, and I might be wrong on this. I probably have to watch the video again. You know, when you watch it the first time, you miss a lot of things. It's like when you watch a movie. You watch a movie all the way through and you go, oh, that was really a good movie. And then you liked it enough to watch it again. All of a sudden you start seeing all kinds of things you didn't see the first time you went through the movie. And then the third viewing, you catch even more. So this is my first viewing of this video, and seeing the different instruments being played, all the sounds that are going on. And I'm just wondering if this is all recorded at the same time, or if, the strings are recorded and then the rhythm section is recorded and they overdub the horns. I'm not sure how they do this, because I don't think all these people are in the same room. But it's still excellent, because I love strings. I mean, I think the strings really bring out a lot when they're added to a rock tune. I just think it just adds so much. The bass playing and the drumming, this rhythm section is phenomenal. The drummer is just excellent, and the bass playing is also so incredible. You got the guitarist, you got the keyboard player. they're doing their part. I love the section where they're like jamming. There was a little bit of an instrumental break in there, and they're kind of jamming, but it wasn't really rock. It was more jazz influenced than anything. There was such a jazz influence in this song. The horn section, Leonid and Friends usually has horn section. They're always tight. They always bring out so much in the music. And then Gino Vannelli. I mean, it was just cool to see him with this group. And I think that's what made this so special, is that it was a Gino Vannelli song. It was from one of his, I'm going to say one of his earlier albums. It was from '81. And he wrote the song, and he sang the original version, and now he's singing it again so many years later with this tight band. I just think that's incredible. In fact, I would recommend that Leonid Friends, travel the Americas and look for more and more of these rock singers and have them do their own music with Leonid and Friends being the backup band, because they are just such an excellent backup band. But this was phenomenal. And like I said, I had never heard this song before. So the first thing I did was listen to Gino Vannelli's version on a YouTube video. And it was like, wow, this is really a good song. I'm not familiar with Gino Vannelli, but this is really a good song. And they were tight. Leonid and Friends followed it almost exactly the same. I mean, even with the instrumental break, it's very, very much like the original version. So that's kind of cool too, how they are able to take a song and deliver it and almost make it better. I mean, this was more lively, I think, than the original version that Gino Vannelli actually did in 1981. I thought this was much more lively, more in your face. The instruments were just really tight. It held the whole song together, and then Gino was just getting into the song, and I like the yell that he did at the end of the song. That was kind of cool. For a guy his age, he's got a great voice yet. Great voice. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed Leonid and Friends doing a song by Gino Vannelli and having Gino Vannelli sing the song, and that song is Santa Rosa. So if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. That's the old thumbs up button. If you have any comments about Leonid and Friends with Gino Vannelli doing the song Santa Rosa, put in the comments below. That'd also be really appreciated. Now I'm going to take a link to this video, put in my description below. So if you want to watch it again, click on that link. It'll open up, play all the way through for you, and I won't be stopping it this time. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video, which was Leonid and Friends. If you haven't seen their channel yet, check it out. Click on that link. Check out their channel. I think you'll find something you'll want to watch. They cover a lot of great music. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? You have my video open. I know you do, because you just watched it. Go below my video and hit that subscribe button, and you'll be making me very happy. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Yeah, Leonid and Friends, they always amaze me. Every time I do a reaction to one of their songs, I just shake my head and go, this is really a great group. These guys are hot. So this put a huge smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a huge smile on your face. And peace out, baby.